Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out Artlist.
Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100.
Okay. Can you hear the audio now? All right, let's get us back into this deep house. All right, how's my audio now? Let's see if I can get rid of this delay. Took it off the delay. Okay. It looks like it's still on a delay to me, but hopefully we're as little delayed as possible. I had a plan to put a bird on my shoulder. Here, let me see. Just to feel like I did something, I'll put a bird on my shoulder. Everyone's favorite boy turned into a bird. Wait, type something again, Nick, because I didn't see the how fast. But, because I don't know when you sent it, just because I was standing up, so. Alright, I'm going to say a word, and I want you to type it in the chat when you hear me say it. Or a phrase. Blue waffle. Okay. How's that? I kind of moved it away and turned it down from the speaker part. How fast now? Blue waffles. Okay, that was like maybe 10, 15 seconds. I made my high school math teacher look that up one time. Like, I told her not to. Like, someone used it in Hangman in, like, we were playing Hangman because it was AP math, so we finished the AP test. And my friend and I thought it'd be funny to put blue waffle up there. And then the teacher was like, wait, what's a blue waffle? And I was like, whatever you do not Google this. But, of course, she did. Alright, we got I got my other phone for us to go live on Instagram for a second, get some people over here. Because it seems like people don't remember to come over. And we'll get them. Get them straight. Try to tell her. Yeah, she came in the next day. She was like, Jim, that was horrible. And I was like, I should probably get expelled. Thank God, like, you just got grossed out by this. Okay. All right. We're just trying to drum up some business here. Or we'll just, I was going to open cards anyways. I actually opened a box of cards this morning at like 7 a.m. Couldn't sleep anymore. Was nervous about work. De-stressed with a pack of cards. Nothing like a morning rip. Oh, what's up, Chris Cicero? What's up, buddy? Oh, what's up, Ryan? All right, we're live over on YouTube. But I'm just live here for a second or two to pump up the viewers over here. So what we have in store tonight on the Rips is 48 cards that may or may not have been resealed. After further review, after I looked at them a bit more and I consulted with a Facebook group that was kind of mean to me, but also gave me some good advice. And they're like, no, like this is what it would look like if it was resealed. So apparently those little loops we saw can happen out of the factory. I'm still a little sus about it. Some of the packs felt a little weird and loose. They weren't handled well for sure. But we have 48 packs that hopefully have some hits in them, but some of them might be kind of messed with. I'm not too sure. But I did end up keeping them because people that was the overwhelming opinion, was like, no, like this doesn't look like super sus. So we're going to give it a try. And we also have a box of Japanese 151. We're going to chase the Master Ball Hollows, which is a super cool thing. They're bananas expensive right now. You can basically pay for your whole box if you get enough of these Master Ball Hollows and special illustration rares. So that's what we're going to look for. And then, of course, we're going to do Pelion Fates. We're going to shiny hunt one last time. And then after that, it's time to go. I think that'll be, this is going to be kind of a long rip. So we might, I might push the 151 and all that. We might do the scam packs, and then we'll do, smaller Japanese pack maybe. Let's go. All right, we're live over on YouTube. We got 2 concurrent people watching. I'll see ya over there. Alrighty. Anyways, I brought a bird friend. Anyone remember Tobias? Everyone's favorite boy turned hawk. Tobias is like maybe the biggest idiot in any book I've ever read. He knew if he stayed in his morph for more than 2 hours, he'd be stuck as a hawk. And his life as a human apparently was so shitty. It sounded shitty. But it was so shitty, he decided that being a hawk the rest of his life was a better option than picking himself up by his bootstraps, I suppose. The bird keeper. So we'll keep Toby right here on my shoulder. Probably if I get a banger, this is gonna not go well. Toby's gonna go flying, and not in the way he likes to. He's a red-tailed hawk. I don't think I've ever seen a red-tailed hawk in person. All right, let's get into this. So all of the packs from this lot are from the Sword and Shield era. I think almost every set is represented. A couple of the special sets are missing, like Celebrations. I think the base set there's no packs from, but I think almost every other release is in here. We got a couple packs of each, sometimes 4 or 5. So we're going to see if we can get some fire. All right, Toby fell already. Fuck you, Toby. All right. So let's start out. Okay, so first packs are going to be Darkness Ablaze. And we're probably gonna rip these a little quick because like we're going through about like 3 years worth of card releases. All right, sounds good. Darkness Ablaze for like the first few packs. I think there's a good Charizard card in there that that's probably what we're looking at. And you know how I can pull those Zards, right? Okay. I feel like I gotta like wrap my hand around this kind of weird. All right. So we got a Torchic, a Mariani, Klink, Dunsparce, Fletching. I'm not even doing the pack trick. I kind of forgot what it is because they changed it. All right, so we got a reverse and then nothing else. Okay. So we'll just keep our reverses separate from that. And so every pack is guaranteed to have a reverse. So if we're missing a reverse, or so there could be a rarer card in its spot, but if we're missing the reverse, it would be a little different. Oh, you know, I am so sorry because this music stopped. And we're gonna autoplay. Okay, all right, should be good with the music. It felt real uncomfortable for a second. I was like, what's going on? All right, pack number 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. I think it's okay. So I think we're 4 from the back for most of these packs in terms of how you open them, in case you're wondering. You know, I really want to back this up a bit. Okay. Because the lighting's a little iffy over here. Solrock, Relicanth, Yellowhorn, Nickit, Bounsweet, Snubbull, Meltan, Bunnelby, Wishy-Washy, and a Muck. Okay. So far, everything kind of seems to be in order. So things we would be looking for if like there was an issue is there'd be cards from different sets in here. There'd be like there might be just inconsistencies that wouldn't happen in a real pack. So that's something to think about. And apparently the type of code card in the pack has something to do with the weight distribution of the pack. So they can tell like they try to make all the packs weigh the same nowadays because they used to not, and the hollow would kind of mess with things. So now everything weighs just about identical. There's no such thing as a heavy pack anymore. I'm sure there still is. Well, I mean, a god pack is gonna probably be heavier than the average because they're not doing. But there's 3 foil cards in each set. Oh, okay. I think we have a banger. So at least this pack is good. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I came for the guy on eBay a little too hard out the gate, and I think that kind of poisoned the well and led to like a less, positive discussion or whatever. He was going to refund me everything, but I decided that I was willing to keep it after I talked to some other people. But I had already kind of like shit on him and given him a bad review. So, oops. I feel like it's really easy to pop off on people online. Oh, Skitty and oh, a Sizor VMAX. First banger rainbow rare. Love it. Love to see it. Yeah. And like the other, I was telling Nick this already, but in case anyone's watching this back later, like I just kind of asked like an innocent question in this Facebook group to be like, hey, like, you know, I got these packs, I'm a little suspicious, like they got these loop things, like what's going on? And a lot of them were like really mean about it. Like there were a couple people that were like, oh yeah, no, I don't think it is, like this is what you would look for, very helpful. A lot of other people are like, you're an idiot for even like thinking this. I'm like, oh my God, guys, like I'm just trying to do my best here, still learning. $6, okay, all right. That's, you know, I mean, the Rainbow Rare is like $6 for a card, you know, pays for the pack. And, okay, so, oh, Nick, if you could run me a total while you're checking these, then we can see if, so I paid $160 after tax for this. That's what we need to kind of make it back and make this kind of, you know, nerve-wracking experience worth it. But maybe this guy gave us like an Umbreon or something. I feel like if I get a really good banger, I almost like owe it to the guy to send it to him because I was being a right douche. But, you know, eBay does that. I think I'm gonna move my lighting in a second because it seems like this camera quality is just not all that great.
Target makes Valentine's
Oh, you know what?
Day
Let me
sweet.
try it
Make
another way.
easy with a favorite day box of European chocolates for just $5, plus other candy faves for even less. Sweeten the deal with BOGO 50% off books, games, and more. Just in time for Valentine's.
The banger list.
Target. Exclusions apply.
I mean, I had another kind of banger list in college. All right, I think we're gonna have a better viewing experience in terms of the opens with it like this. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna get better lighting. That looks really good. Give me a second here. We gotta move this, just kind of like. Alright, that's good. The shadow being cast is kind of like. Alright, that's good. I like wanted it to be, you can't see the background at all. It's a mystique, but whatever. Alright, so we are. Oh, we're not even through this pack. Alright, Vanillux. I don't know why this thing is so out of focus. Wide lens. Okay. Alright, I got it to like do an autofocus kind of thing. It was just autofocusing in the wrong spot. I learn like a new tech thing every time I do one of these streams. It's kind of neat. Oh, Lugia. I hope maybe there's like a good Lugia in that set too. I've never opened this Darkness Ablaze, so this is kind of a new vibe for me over here. I gotta move this camera too. I was running late because I was taking a poop. Just, you know, shit happens, you know? Oh, I forgot Pack Trick. Mr. Rhyme. Is it the same thing to get clowned with Mr. Rhyme as Mr. Mime? I don't know. Alright. Moving on. Alright. There was actually like 6 or 7 packs of the Darkness Ablaze, so we're still on that same thing. If anyone wants some Pokemon bulk, we are we got a lot. Yeah, Jimmy Shits was having a tough time. But that's what happens. All right. How was everyone's work day? I feel like I kind of had like a bananas day for like no good reason. Just was like kind of, you know, get in the door, working, like having to deal with stuff like from the moment you get in till the moment you leave. But I get to work from home tomorrow. Pretty good. Got some car trouble though on the brand new car. I have to take it in. The check engine light came on and it like turned off some of these like safety features that were really helpful. And now the car is just kind of driving a little.
Put it on the card. Put it in the bag. These 3 bags used to be 6. Seems like the only thing going up these days is your credit card balance. If only there were some place to turn.
All right.
Just ask your home. It's got equity. And with Rocket Mortgage, you can use it to get.
I feel like it was just
whatever you need.
Oh yeah. Are you going to the hyperdrive? I like the hyperdrive. To me, it's better than kind of the old version. Or are you like converting to Epic from something? Yeah, dude, I'm upset. So apparently this is a Subaru kind of issue. Like a lot of the Subaru Outbacks have this issue too. It's called like Eyesight, this program, and then also like the check engine light came on. Sometimes it can be like a speck of dust in the camera messes with it. So they apparently have to just calibrate it, and it could take the whole weekend, which I'm kind of upset about. But also, Connie can drive her. You know, we'll drive Connie's car around, and my car won't get the miles against the lease, and we have a lot of driving to do. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, so you're getting the Reliant build, not my build. Okay. Which like it's gonna have to be the same build in like a couple years, because they're talking like one Massachusetts. Okay, we are on to the next set of packs. We are on Vivid Voltage. Now I think there's a Pikachu in here that's pretty popular. I think that's what we want out of these. We got like 6 of them, so maybe we have a shot. Nice, yeah. Oh, dude, that's like so tough. I've never actually been at a place during the conversion. I've only ever like came to a place and they're like, yeah, we just switched to Epic. Glad you weren't here then. Shit was crazy. Like it's like the dark times for every pharmacy department. And like every organization that is like getting looped into like, yeah. And like, is Epic just gonna like, I feel like we're going towards like a privatized healthcare, but like it's just gonna be one company. It's gonna be really interesting. Probably not great for us. Maybe great for us because we work there. Okay. You know, I don't know what, like, Panic in the Streets. Yeah, our Panic in the Streets has been that Flovent got discontinued. And no one knows how to convert to other steroid inhalers. Crocorock, Galvantula, Swellow, Clefairy, Whalmer, Tynamo, Execute, Shitop, Galarian Sunfisk, and a Holozern. Okay. Alright, we're not doing too hot here, but I don't know what the pull rates are for this era. Apparently during Sword and Shield, the pull rates were like kind of like all over the place. So some of these, I think, Pandemic Boom era packs get a little bit more. Oh no, we already had we've had our ducks in a row forever, and people are still struggling. We spoon-fed everyone. I reminded everyone every week at a meeting. Everyone know usually like it's Arnuity or Q-Var, but it really varies depending. But that seems to be the trend for our region and like our payers. Sorry for the pharmacy chat. Anyone that's if you don't know, Jimmyripz is Jimmy Pill Slinger during the day. I'm a clinical pharmacist. I actually don't touch pills at all. But yeah, so we're just talking shop because there's crazy times right now. Nick and I are basically coworkers at this point. Ooh, I like Leon was a fun champion with like his Charizard and everything. Like I liked his vibe in Sword and Shield. All right, more Vivid Voltage. Come on, let's get that first hit. Well, not first hit, but like first hit of Vivid Voltage at least. Because I've never opened this either. This might be a fun one for a booster box, but I'm not like too interested in it. I'm not a big Pikachu guy. And this is kind of like a Pikachu theme set, like Pikachu electricity vibes. I like electricity. These cards are falling. Oh my god, Jirachi. This looks like this looks like it might be good. I don't think I've ever seen this symbol, so this must be some. I'm not entirely sure what this rarity is, but 119 out of 185 Jirachi. This looks to be some kind of like similar to a shiny Pokemon because there's some like cool texture here. But I think it's worth a sleeve. I just don't know if it's worth a top loader. A sleeve is worth a penny sleeve. Whereas the top loader is worth like about a quarter. So you don't really want to like use up too many of them if you can. Oh, I also have a fun surprise for people. You guys want to see my coworker's childhood collection that he gave me to sell? Amazing rare. Okay. Yeah, so the little symbol is like this like rainbow A. So that's interesting. All right. Yeah, $1.21. Like, okay, I'll sell it. Anything over $1, I'm generally willing to list on eBay and see what happens. Especially, actually, things at $1 I really like because you could just put them on auction for 99 cents. And even if someone just thinks they got away with something like bidding on it, if it was a card that was worth 60 cents in the first place, you already made your money back. Yeah, so when we get to the halfway point of this, I'm going to show you. Yeah. Oh, this collection's great. So, well, and like, so my coworker. So pertinent to the story is that my coworker identifies as a gay man, and so he's like telling me about his binder, and he's like, yeah, Jigglypuff was my favorite. I probably should have known I was gay, like at that point. And then he's like telling me, he's like, yeah, like really the biggest clue was the giant Butterfree on the back of the binder. And like for some reason, like it was like so funny when he said it the other day, that I was like, oh, okay, we gotta, like, I was like, I gotta see this. And then the second I see it, I'm giggling so hard just because it like was so funny to picture this guy like with his cards, because but like shout out to Chris for being the first one to take me up on a consignment kind of situation. Wow, okay, we still got 2 more packs of Vivid Voltage. Yeah, so I was totaling up like his holo rares and stuff for him last night, like to give him a rough total to decide, like, because I was like, I could buy it out for 65-70%, or we could do, you know, something where we just kind of like split the cost. Like him and his partner are doing a really cool eBay scheme with these like mermaid planters from Australia that are apparently getting really popular in the US. So that's apparently a cash cow if you can purchase mermaid statues from Australia in bulk, which he apparently did, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, I'm literally like, it's kind of funny because like, you know, I work with a bunch of doctors, and I'll casually be like, hey, like, do any of your kids have Pokemon cards that you're tired of being in the house?
Your brand with your own custom online store.
Wow.
Focus is going out
Find more
again.
customers with our easy-to-use marketing tools.
Piece of cake.
And let the best converting checkout on the planet do
Ooh.
its thing.
Okay, we got
Whatever your
something.
stage,
Alistair.
businesses that grow with Shopify.
179 out of
Switch to
185.
Shopify for a $1
Alistair.
trial at shopify.com/YouTube audio. Shopify.com/YouTube
It's a
audio.
full art trainer. So that's pretty cool. All right. One more Vivid Voltage. And then I think we're starting to get into the better packs. Yeah, like this pack, for example, had like all this like white stuff here. Like, I think it was just like a label or something, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right. Yeah, we probably won't have. Oh, okay, $3.57, so $4. Yeah, it's actually. It seems like it's pretty easy to just round up to the next dollar amount, and someone will still buy it for a lot of these cards. I'm finding. I listed like maybe I'm trying to list like a few cards every couple days, and some of them I'll list, and within a few minutes they'll sell because I just like must have priced it perfectly for what someone was looking for. Banette, Togekiss V. Okay. I believe this is like kind of junk, but you know, it's still a V. Togekiss V. We'll take it because that, yeah, I think at this rate, I'm pretty confident these had not been tampered with. But I think a couple of these are like sour eggs in here. Is what ultimately it is. Something didn't feel right. I have a pretty good spidey sense. Alright, let me refocus this. Okay, perfect. Thwacky. Gossifleur, Snom, Trapinch, Nickit, Weasel, Yanma. And alright. So yeah, alright, we're moving into battle styles. Oh yeah, so back to what was going on with the other guy. Oh yeah, so when I posted on this Facebook page, right? Then one of the packs I picked to take a picture was one of these battle styles packs because it had one of those big loops. And apparently this set isn't very popular. And someone's like, why would someone reseal battle styles? Oh, Dad's in the chat. Yeah, the focus is like weird today, but at least it's showing this picture in real time and not like 20 seconds later like it did the other day. Onyx, Cherum. Yeah, at this point, I'm not even like separating out the rares. It's just kind of too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the lights and everything. It's just kind of hot over here. The apartment is really hot because it's like a little warmer today, and I feel like it traps heat. And after this, we're watching the challenge. Battle for a New Champion, season 39. It's actually, if anyone likes the challenge and hasn't been watching in a couple years because they're kind of tired of what's been going on, this is like not the best because like there's really no one like notable. A couple people I really like Jay and Michelle from Survivor, I think are great, but they're really snaky, and the whole relationship building thing that you need to do for this type of show, because there are multiple seasons where everyone can return, not just a couple people. Like the way they're playing, they're gonna burn some bridges. But things are getting really good. It feels a little like Classic Challenge. People are making out. People are getting drunk. There's lots of fights. Lots of people sleeping with each other. It's everything you need. And then the competition is fiercer than ever, which I think this really is going to be America's 5th sport soon. Calling it now, because they moved over to CBS. That's where sports are. Battle styles. Okay, so okay. Battle styles kind of boring. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Like in the best way possible, because they picked a bunch of people that only had like maybe like a little bit of prior connection. They played one season together. It was a lot of people from the prior season. They're like, oh, we all played together, so like we're all in an alliance. And it was kind of like the whole cast was saying we're in an alliance together, and then you'd see like very clearly that is not what was happening. But the people on the bottom don't understand right now. Like some of them, it's a lot of European people they brought over. They're just kind of like, I don't know. There's something funny like going on with this. I think they're actually trying to get rid of the challenge on MTV and just move it all over to CBS, because the CBS stuff, like the first season was bad, but the second season was like incredible. Oh my god, what is going on with this focus? Better? Yeah. Okay. So land it. Yeah. Luxray. Ooh, Entei. Love Entei. Connie likes to call Entei Ash's dad because it was like heavily implied in the third Pokemon movie that was Ash's dad. Which I think is pretty funny. I think it's pretty true. Like I think we all know it. But like, I don't know. I'd be curious to see what Ash's dad looks like. Because I don't know if the show ever explained like if the dad was dead, left the family. We don't know. Alright, now we're opening Chilling Rain, which is that Galarian Moltres fancy guy. Oh, also guys, bad news on the graded Typhlosion card. I was hoping we get at least an 8, or hopefully a 9, because I could have made some money. But I got a 7 on the card, and I'm devastated. But you know what? I'm gonna get it. Maybe I'll flip it. We'll sell it again. Still a first edition Typhlosion. And a 7 is still considered near mint. It's just the lower end of the scale. I think that whitening really screwed us. Ellie, what are you doing? Come in here. Talk to the stream. Yeah, pull rates are rough for Sword and Shield, so this is like less fun for us. Yeah, I've been kind of pretty busy. I got to get going on selling some of this stuff before prices plummet on Paldean Fates. So we got a lot of plans. So I gotta get to work when I can. Hopefully tomorrow. Thankfully, the valet service at my dealership can pick up my car. These are funny. These are like packs from. Like they sell them at CVS. They're like Halloween packs that they do. It's a real bummer. Alright, nothing like crazy. They just put ghost Pokemon in here. It's fun. Okay, so it's actually assorted from Sword and Shield, and I don't know if you can get a hit out of a Trick or Trade pack though. I think it's just like, this is for like the collector of collectors. Like if you're going into Trick or Trades, Well, you get a cool symbol on it, like, so it is unique. But like, I don't think anyone cares about this. Let me know if you think different. Ooh. Ooh, we just get a hollow Mimikyu though. Alright, we're about to move into the pack of all packs of this set. Pretty much the only reason I was even bidding on this set is because it had like 5 packs of Evolving Skies. Nothing at 24 cents. That's so funny. So like this is totally something that's not worth spending your money. Like buy the cards. Just buy the cards already opened, and it'll be fine. Okay, so this next set, this is Evolving Skies. If you don't know about Evolving Skies, the booster boxes are selling for about $4.50 right now, which is crazy because this is a set that's only about 2 years old. But this is the set that has the Moonbryon in it, Rayquaza, just some really incredible cards. So really hoping things will work out in our favor here. We got 4 more. We ripped one the other day. But we're going to see.
Sound the gifting panic alarm! You need to find the perfect gift. You have 0 ideas and you don't know where to start. Relax.
Okay.
Now you can use gift mode on Etsy. Gift mode on Etsy is here to make it easy to find the perfect item for
this feels
any
heavy.
occasion. Get something for the pickleballer, the jazz fan, the pasta lover.
Something feels
the
like
Zen
good
seeker.
here.
Need to find the perfect gift?
I don't know if that's going to be the
Try
case.
gift mode on Etsy now.
Maybe not this pack, but these are some crisp cards is all. Maybe the print quality, like there's something good going on there. Like, yeah, no, this is like, yeah, if you scroll like high to low on Evolving Skies, oh my gosh. Ooh, 1, 2. I think I might have a hit. So apparently, if the code card's white, it's like thinner, and the green one's heavier to kind of mask if there that there wasn't a hollow, you know. All right, but I don't know if that's like true entirely or not. But we'll see. Hold on, I gotta let this dog. Oh shit! Alright. So this isn't like a banger, but it's pretty good. This Umbreon VMAX, this looks like a full art kind of action. Like, what? Or is this just what the VMAX looks like? This is an incredible looking card. What a banger! Yeah, okay, I definitely feel bad to this YouTube guy. I already blocked him, but maybe I'll send him a nice letter. So the Umbreon VMAX Altar is the Moonbryon, like, kind of incredible one. I have an Umbreon V, actually. It's like an Altar that's super nice. Yeah, I'm actually trying to get rid of it, but no one seems to want it. That's cool. I like that card. I think it's probably worth maybe 5. I don't know. It's like 98 or something. 5.5. Okay, that's not bad for like because most VMAX cards are only like maybe 10 cents more than the regular like Evo version of the card. But that feels kind of good. So now we have a green code card, which supposedly means we don't have a rare. I mean, that was true with the white, so maybe that's the case. We're going to go a little faster because I'm getting tired, guys. This is more packs than than we usually do. We might actually pause shiny hunting until the weekend. Okay, another green code card, so probably no like big banger in here. But let's see, Dream Ball. Okay, nothing crazy. All right, now we got one single pack of Brilliant Stars. A lot of good cards in here. I'm not sure what the big banger is, but definitely a fun and like well liked pack. We got a white code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So fingers crossed. That white code card, man, gets you hunting for something. All right. Minchino, Starly, Ante V. Let's go, baby. I think this is around a $4 or $5 card. I have a few of these already for sale. It's not really it's not a big seller, but I might need to play around with the pricing or something. Nice banger. I think that's the second time I've pulled an Ante V. For that being our only Brilliant Stars pack, and this being worth the pack, I'd say we're pretty good. Okay, now we're getting into Fusion Strike. So there's some Mew cards in here I think that are worthwhile. I believe there's a Gengar card, a Gengar VMAX alt-art in here, and we got a white code card pack. So let's see what goes on. 1, 2, 3, 4. These white code cards, they keep coming. It only takes one big hit to make it worth it. Nope. That time, the white code card didn't mean anything. So I don't think we can rely. You can't rely on that to know there's a hit, but I think you rely on it to know that you're likely to get a hit. Actually, these are all kind of the same, so they might have changed something with code cards on this set. Let's go. Oh, a gold secret rare card. We like ourselves a secret rare. Load it up. Let's go. Oh, this one feels thinner. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Nothing. All right, one pack of Astral Radiance. And we actually have a lot of Silver Tempest in here to try to pull the Lugia, so that's kind of exciting. I think it might just be me and you right now, Nick. Appreciate your support. It's fun to hang out, even if like you can see me, I can't see you. I'm imagining like you're here, like I'm kind of like reading your comments in my head, like you're talking to me. Hope that's not weird. Oh, Dark Rye V-Star. Banger. These ones where we only have one of a pack seem to be going kind of well. Getting a better pull off that. Darkrai V-Star Astral Radiance. And then we're moving on to Lost Origin. Hey, we're back to 2. Yeah, I gotta do better about advertising these. I'm still new to this whole. What's going on? Who's Cosmo 151? Oh, is this just maybe we have people coming into the stream finally? What's up, Cosmo? Welcome to the Jamboree. It's a little low key tonight. Okay, 180 on the V-Star. Nice. That looks like it's gonna be a banger. I don't know how much these like weird gold cards are not. I don't think they're that popular, so I'm not sure. But oh, hey, Danny, what's up? Yeah, we got Darkrai, this neat Pikachu. Here, I can catch you up on the hits. So these are some eBay packs I bought, actually. Yeah. So I bought these on eBay, and like some of them looked a little resealed, and I kind of like made a stink with the seller and caused a little drama, and then I kind of like learned a little bit more about what resealing looks like, and apparently it's not the case. And we got hits, so I guess it's true. So we got a Darkrai, we got a Training Court, Entei V. This Umbreon VMAX, this is the regular art of that Moonbreon card that people just love so much. And then Togekiss, Alistair, Jirachi, and a Sizor. So we're doing pretty well. Alright, let's see. Alright, I got a few more packs. Oh no, that was Lost Origin, Nick. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Yeah. I'm glad. I think it was like $160. It's like not like a crazy amount of money, but definitely not something I'm trying to lose. Yeah, Danny, I'm so excited for when you do that. Once that artwork is done, because I feel like that's just gonna. I feel like there's so many different things I could do with it. So Nick, Danny is like a friend of mine from high school, and she's a really good artist. We used to play Pokemon when we were like 8 years old together. So I commissioned her to do some artwork of me and Ellie, and it's the rough draft of it was incredible, or the sketch, whatever you artists call your works of art. Parasect Trainer Gallery. This is like 25 cents. Nothing insane. So Lost Origin, we're looking for the Giratina. There's a like really cool Giratina alt art in here. Oh, awesome! That's cool. Yeah, I'm stoked for it. I texted it to my mom, and she was like, "That Danny, so talented." I was trying to like get her to. I was trying to get her to actually like once it's done, turn it into like a cross stitch or something, or like take the sketch image and like put it on like a cross stitch. But she's like, I think that's gonna be a little too complicated for me. Galarian Berserker. Yeah, what's your Instagram, Danny? It's like Spiral Sketches, I believe. Go check it out. Super cool. See, any chance I can get to like, support a friend, even an old friend. I want to work with people that. Oh yeah, you guys were doing that that's so funny. I remember her telling me that. Oh yeah. I bought a like a sticker printer, or I think it's just a black and white printer, more for like label, like it's a label printer. So I might get like a color one and like go crazy with some stickers and maybe make like a. Okay, gotcha. So you were like doing a little bit more. Okay. So nice. Yeah. How is your Japanese? Because I think you spent some time over there. So like, how strong is it? I want to learn Mandarin because that's what my fiance Connie's family speaks. But like, how hard is it to learn the an Asian language? Because I want to start Mandarin soon, but I don't know where to start. So like, if you have any advice for where to start my language learning journey. Hariyama. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I see you post a lot, but I figured you would get answer for old Jimmy boy. We lost focus again on this here. Hold on, let me fix it. Ooh, Duraludon VMAX. I think we already got one of these before. Couple bucks. Alright. Definitely didn't get cheated on these. I feel so bad for how vicious I was when I replied back to the guy that sold me these cards. So I came for him and I feel bad about it. Okay. Oh, nice. Like, are you able to buy manga in Japanese and read it? I feel like something a lot manga's pretty simple storylines to follow, but I don't know, probably certain ones are easier for that than others. The fact that you're going to be able to watch anime in Japanese and not even need the subtitles is pretty neat. Yeah, we just, I actually just bought a bunch of, oh, nice. I just, yeah, it puts it in context, the pictures. I just bought $1,000 worth of Japanese cards from this guy named Gaku off of Facebook. Little reckless, he had good reviews, but then there were a lot of shipping issues, so it took a really long time for Gaku to come through, but he finally did. And he lives on the Ryukyu Islands, if you know how far off mainland that is. Because when I looked to see where it shipped from, it was just the middle of the Pacific, and I was like, I thought he was on mainland Japan, and he's on one of those tiny little islands way south of mainland Japan. So it had to go there, mainland Japan, then US. So there was some kind of customs issue. Corviknight VMAX. That's a cool card. Wow, I like that. With the little top tractor. That's cool. I gotta go back and get into some Sword and Shield. Because this is some of these cards are neat. We actually we got a lot of Silver Tempest to crack because we're not stopping cracking Silver Tempest packs on this stream until we get that Lugia. It's gonna take 2,500 packs, but yeah. How do you I bet you're talented enough to apply into can I do a Pokemon art? I think there's a couple guys it's Ken Sugiyomi or something. There's a couple really big Pokemon art names, and then there's I don't know kind of what goes on now. I don't even know they. I thought at one point oh the illustrator name is on here, so Kyoko Umemoto did that one. We really should shout out the illustrators when it's a good card. Friends and Galar, and I think we got a double banger pack. What do we have behind Friends and Galar, you guys? Just a regular Lugia V, but my heart skipped a beat when I saw the Lu. And this is still a beautiful card. And so is this double banger pack. These hands are fire. Just get ready till we start doing rip and ships, people. I'm gonna put this fire into your hands. Take my powers, use them for good. Rip packs. Let's go. Golbat, Furasode. I'm so tired of opening packs of Silver Tempest. But at least a couple of these were happy bangers. And then we gotta get one. So you know what's really cool about that card, Danny? There's 2 Friends in Galar cards. So you can actually, or wait, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking there's 2 Paldean students in this new set of Paldea Evolved. I think there might be a couple more Friends in Galar too. But maybe I'm making that up. I think I definitely mixed that up with the other thing. But it's a cool card. Like Marnie's pretty cool. Like I feel like Jimmyripz, if he was like dating someone in the Pokemon world, he'd be like going after Marnie. Like if Jimmyripz was like not me, engaged to Connie, happily planning their wedding. There's alternate reality where Jimmyripz is within the Pokemon universe. What is going on with this no copyright music right now? Bang, bang. Nick, we got so many bangers, I bet you're not even keeping track of the money. I think we, oh, okay. Little energy action. Some of those energies are worth a lot. But I think we're doing pretty good. I'll do a total. Yeah. Oh, Danny, you're really going to like what I have to show us after these last couple packs. My coworker gave me his collection to help him sell. So he has, I think, every holo from base set. They're just, they're unlimited. They're unlimited. They're not shadowless. But a couple first edition evolutions and stuff. He's got like $2,000 worth of cards that I'm taking care of for him. Like old vintage Japanese, like that I've never seen before. Oh yeah, sorry. I did really pick it up. I like want to get over to watch the challenge at a reasonable hour so that Twitter doesn't spoil things for me. Because like these people be fighting. Everyone's on Instagram Live like seconds later. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. 25 on that peak. Love that. I think the rainbow rare, like the regular art rare of one of those the Pikachu VMAX from Vivid Voltage, like one of the other sets is worth a lot more than that. It's like 130. But it's a cool Pikachu art. All right, Rayquaza V, regular, full there. Okay, so we didn't get scammed. I think we can say that for sure. Yeah. Jimmyripz. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna... This is just the ones I put in the top loaders, and then I'll go find his binder for a second. With his big Butterfree. So, yeah. There's a lot, and I don't have a good spot to put them with all this bulk in the way. Alright. There we go. Look at the Vaporeon. Excellent, lightly played condition. This beautiful Flareon. Oh, we gotta look at this guy for a couple minutes. Yeah. See, I would hype him up. I feel bad. I already gave him such a bad review. I gotta like roll it back. He his customer service was not great, but I also could have approached it better. You live and you learn.
Target makes Valentine's Day sweet. Make gifting easy with a favorite day.
Hold on, we don't want to lose these cards in the pile. Jolteon Jungle First Edition. Yeah, dude, I was in Candyland last night just getting to hold these. Oh yeah. I don't know if I had a Flareon or not. I definitely had this Jolteon, but I might have had like the Unlimited. But like I gave them away to a kid at church. My mom's actually actively trying to get them back. Dark Blastoise Team Rocket. Look at that card. It's like $100. Some of these, like almost all those two were first edition, by the way. The Jolteon, the Flareon commands a crazy high price. It's like $100 something for each one, and they're in good condition. And now we're to the big three of them all. These are all kind of mixing. I didn't have them in an order. But check out this Blasty boy. Oh yeah. Team Rocket's cool. Yeah, I've been collecting the Johto sets because some of the early stuff is like a little too rich for my taste. There we go. The fire of all fire. This is like LP probably, so it's not worth like the full kind of couple hundred. It might be worth, but it's a Charizard. This heart-shaped box thing is wild. You never know what you're gonna get on Jimmyripz. Zardy Party. All right. Venusaur, my personal favorite starter for strategic reasons. You know, to me, the fact that you can take a Bulbasaur and just blast your way through the first like 3 gyms with no trouble, it's a little unfair. So you always should pick Bulbasaur if you want to have a good time early, and Squirtle's good for the first gym, but then you run into issues with the next 3. So you're really kind of fucked. And if you do Charmander against Brock, like Ash did, or like did he do a Pidgey too? All right, but this Venusaur, I digress. Alakazam, I had one of these. This was, I think, one of my favorite cards from this set. It's actually number 1 in the set. I remember as a kid, I remember seeing that it was number 1. I didn't realize what set numbers meant. So I thought the 1 out of 102 meant that this was one of 102 Alakazams in the world. And now I know that's not the case. But I definitely thought that for a really long time. Dragonite fossil set, baby. Are you Nuzlocking too? You're just like a glutton for the punishment? I did a randomizer Nuzlocke on like Pokemon Platinum recently, and it was I actually like lost like kind of somewhere around the 5th gym. Everyone died. Ditto. Oh, this one's cool. I remember like thinking this like kind of like checkered pattern with the hollow was just so neat. Lappy. All right. A Dark Alakazam first edition. This is a non-holo rare. Here's the holo rare version in Unlimited. Both really cool cards. Dark Slowbro. These dark Pokemon are my favorite. Yeah, I ran into like a Deoxys on Route 1. It was kind of like, oh shit, what do I do? Kabutops, Gengar, Dark Gyarados, and another Dark Gyarados. So we got one holo, one non-holo. This Gengar is one of my personal favorites. This is one like I told him I'll help him sell him, but I'll just buy this from him because that's a nice Gengar. Let me find the binder. I'll show it like real quick, and then we'll do a. Yeah, we're gonna rip some Paldean Fates real quick. Get some shinies too.
Put it on the card.
And then we're wrapped up.
These 3 bags used to be 6. Seems like the only thing going up these days is your credit card balance.
Let me just get us prepped for that, and then we can go on with our night.
And with Rocket Mortgage, you can use it to get cash quickly whenever you need.
All right.
Ask your bank today. Call 1-800-863.
Shinies.
Information and conditions equal housing lender license in all 50 states.
So. Oh yeah, dark and light Pokemon. Yeah, the light Pokemon I was like less interested in because I was like, okay, you're all light. So that Butterfree's awesome. Got all these stickers. And then let's see if I can like hold this up like this to show you. I cleared out the first kind of chunk, but there's still some more in here. Okay, yeah, so there we go. Yeah, like a mix of Japanese and stuff. I think there's a couple cool things left in here. Oh yeah, like I don't know even what's going on here, but there's a lot of Japanese holos. There's my boy Typhlosion. We got like all the Johto starters in Japanese over here. These guys. Yeah, like just all sorts. Like it's so fun. There's holo rares, and then my favorite actually, on the way back, there were a couple of the OG old school Digimon cards. So fun. Anyways, yeah, so that's my coworker's collection. Oh yeah. So I was telling I told Nick earlier this, but so my coworker was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, like so my coworker happens to be gay, and he was saying that he's like, my favorite Pokemon was Jigglypuff. Like he's like, I don't know how I didn't like realize like what I was into sooner. And he's like, but then again, there was a giant Butterfree on the front of my binder, so that was pretty telling. So that Butterfree is just so funny to see because of that. Because I just like this guy is probably like a new friend basically, but like it's one of my colleagues. We just kind of have a lot of this nerd interest. We got a couple more rares. Kangaskhan with a coffee stain! So painful! Chansey, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Snorlax, Pidgeot. The fire doesn't stop. Zapdos, Hitmonlee, more Zapdos, Machamp that is really beat, Mewtwo. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I feel like Boston is noted to be like a very lonely city, and it is hard to meet people up here. So like I having something like this where I can, people can pop in, like friends new and old, high school friends, college friends, kind of popping off in the chat. Even if I never get a real subscriber that is someone that kind of comes through, to buy some packs, things like that. I don't care. Like I'm happy if you guys roll through every once in a while. All right. So only one from the back. We're gonna just toss that energy. We're in the shiny hunt, and we're getting chaotic with how we're treating these cards. Goldengo, Mousehold, and a Noivern EX. Let's go. Banger on the pack. No shiny, but we're getting there. Yeah, I think a couple weeks, I don't know if I'm going to do this weekly or every other week. I don't think I have enough, like, stuff to, I just messed up the pack because I thought we're still opening the old packs with the different pack trick. Okay, we got something good there. Mastiff, Barboach, Lechonk, Lantern, Nemona's Backpack, Clive. Oh, shiny Lechonk. I have a Japanese shiny Lechonk too, and I love them. The Palafin! So many Palafins. All the Palafins, guys. All the Palafins. Oh no, Connie's friend is texting us about the challenge, and I'm not watching it. This is difficult. But it's okay, because this is fun too, and the challenge will be on. Lechonk. Ah, man, this delay is still so slow. I turned off the delay, and it's still about, like, 10, 15 seconds. It's kind of like having a conversation with myself, and then you guys chime in. Oh.
Valentine's Day
How is there like a trick to doing it in that? Because I haven't really. I stopped playing like a couple years in. I got back into it briefly, but it just kind of. But apparently, my work actually there's a Pokestop like within radius, so you can like hit it every day. So I might give it a go. And I think there's a gym like right down the road. All right, I actually just opened this off screen for no reason. Yeah, no, nothing there. I'm like not. I don't even want to bother showing you guys a pack if there's no banger. All right, let's get that special illustration rare. We are still missing Iono. We're still missing the Mew, and I can't stop until I have that Mew. Oh, this music. I think this is Shiny Pullet music. Let's go. Hey, do you guys think my hair's too long? Oh, nice, nice. That's good. Good for you guys. That's fun. Oh yeah, Kilowattrel. Lego. Bangers or not? Yeah, we didn't get Ryan Kelly in here today. He's on his like paternity leave. He was telling me, Nick. So he's just chilling. Oh, big exciting news for this weekend, by the way, guys. It is Lunar New Year, so we're going down to Connie's parents to celebrate. And Connie's mom is going to teach me how to make her dumpling filling that I've been asking for years. And I'm finally going to get it, and I'm stoked. Alright, nothing there. A few more packs. Something about this, like, this beat. Alright, this is what the Jamboree is all about. We gotta dance around, gotta have fun. Dumpling giveaway! Yeah, let's go. Like, at first she was like, oh, I'll get the filling ready and we'll make them together. And I was like, no, 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 no. That is not what I fucking want, Mom. I didn't say that. I would never say fucking. Way. Shiny Mew. Not the Shiny Mew, but a Shiny Mew.
Target makes Valentine's Day sweet.
Still like a $10 Mew. Still nice. Oh no. Mr. Mew. Dumpling giveaways. That'd be fun. Cause like, I kind of have a feeling that I'm all for the traditional recipe and like the way her mom makes them is like so good. But I want to get my hands on it and then I want to like take a crack. Oh yeah, Shiny Mew, guys. That was fun. I'm hoping that we get the other Shiny Mew, the alt art, because that would just make my day. I think in the case we have, we'll do it. I'm going to do a bigger Paldean Fates stream, maybe. I don't know if I'll do it this Sunday because of the Super Bowl, but maybe we'll do something like pre-Super Bowl. Oh no, we've got so many cards, we're tipping over. Greedent Shiny, banger. We're gonna put that one in the jam jar. Jam jars are our pile of loot up here. Here at the Jam Factory. Okay, chaotic, and we got last pack magic going on. And yeah, we'll let's crack it. We'll see. I think we need one last look at the starter hollows before we go. I want to leave you guys with a great memory because I can't leave you with a banger for the last pack. So let me show us the Happy Trio. Okay. I would say this is pretty cool. I think I need a screenshot of me holding this on the screen. And alright. that's been it. Yeah, there's so many jam and jelly puns to be made. It's like, I want like punk rock, but like whimsical jam puns, if that makes sense. Like, that's my brand. If that works for people, then that's what it is. This is like final boss music. Alright, well, with this music, yeah, I wish we had more packs right now, but I gotta save them for next time, so we can keep doing this shit. Jimmyripz is out, and we're gonna talk to you next time. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and take care. Have a good rest of your week. Hump day today. Thanks for stopping by, Danny. First timer at the Jamboree. Welcome.